Yeah, David Dread of Steel Pulse, and I'm saying hail to Lion Voice because it's time that the lion have its voice, have its own story. Says I'm stepping out here, hear me now. Yeah, the lion's voice. Raw.
Greetings, I'm Sister Aisha Diana Conwood, currently the Assistant Commissioner of Agriculture for the U.S. Virgin Islands. Time for the lioness to roar. You know, this is the lion's voice. Lioness, let's roar, lion pour.
My father is well known as Sangie Davis, musician, songwriter, well known popular songwriter. Also, I think he's more known for his songwriting than for his record, artistic, pronunciation in terms of his singing, his ability to sing and those things. So he was known in the earlier times with like people like Prince Buster. I keep on forgetting Upton Lewis. Upton Lewis is it was a good version of my father back in the days, guys. A man that's the after. But my father writes songs like No One No Better Than Yard, Tinga Stewart song there. Write songs like Starvation in the Land, Nadine Sutherland, Young One Like Me. I think the first couple songs for Nadine Sutherland was my father wrote them. No One Better Than Tinga Stewart, Girly Girly, Sophia John, Young Man, You're Too Girly Girly. So Bob Marley, Wake Up and Live. Yeah, Wake Up and Live, one of the big tune. I just know Bob Marley biggest thing you can get. No bigger than Bob Marley when it comes to reggae music.
The year is 1892, and the land of Ethiopia has been experiencing 4 years of terrible famine and drought. They call it the Kikuken, or the evil days. At least 1/3 of the human population and 90% of the cattle have died. The hyenas have feasted on so many carcasses that they have become overweight and barely able to move. Just when the people could take no more of the evil days, a woman named Wasiro Yeshimabet is giving birth in a place called Ergersa Gora. This is her 9th attempt to bring forth new life. Her previous 8 attempts only resulted in death. Will this child live? Thankfully, a healthy baby boy is born. His first cries are drowned by thunder and lightning flashes across the night sky. The heavens open up and torrential rain starts to fall. Ethiopia's drought is over, and the baby boy is given the name Tafari, meaning one to be feared or respected. Ras Tafari's father, Ras Musicians, is a very important man in 1892 Ethiopia. Although he is overjoyed at the birth of his newborn son, he cannot spend much time with him. Ras Musicians is the governor of Harar and must get back to the famous walled city to deal with its affairs. Furthermore, he is the foreign minister of Ethiopia, and having traveled to different places in Europe, he is very aware of the material and military advances they have made and the looming threats they pose to his country. Ras Musicians knows that the majority of Ethiopians have no idea what is coming, and that he has to work that much harder to secure the realm. Ras Tafari would grow up to become the legendary emperor, Haile Selassie I. To understand his journey, we must first understand the Ethiopia that he was inheriting and what it was like when he was born in 1892. Get your copy of Kwasi Bansu's book, Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1, The Rise of the Priestly Warrior Kings, and increase your knowledge about the history, politics, and culture of Ethiopia in 1892, and how it connects to the rest of African and world history at the time. Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1 is available for purchase at www.bookmanexpress.pub. Please visit for more information.
We have a very special episode today. We are here with second generation Rastafari. We are here with son of one of our great legends who has blazed a trail of his own regard. And we are very excited to talk about
some of the things, in particular, the intersection between education and music. You know, Rastafari people, music is one of our greatest imports. Are we putting the things in place to ensure excellence and greatness from the next generation? Well, we have an educator today that we can talk to about that. What about repatriation and the great African redemption? What is the soundtrack going to sound like? Who are going to be the singers and players of instruments that shall be there? These are questions that we hope to answer with this interview, or at least start the conversation. So please, family, let's take our time, Lion Pride, and give a warm welcome to this brethren here, Ras Dexton Davis. Greetings, family, royal blessing. Welcome to Lion Voice. Welcome to Lion Talk.
Yes, I. Blessed, Ras Crazy. Yes, I. Greetings to each and every one, Dexton Davis here. Yes, just want to bless up each and every one and give thanks to life and give thanks to life for everyone that is around it this time. Irie. Blessed love.
Highly. So I want to ask the eye to just take some time and step into our Lion Voice time machine, the Lion Talk time machine. This is where we ask our guests to take us to their origin story. Where were you born? And talk to us about your journey to Rastafari.
Yes, I was born in Montego Bay, right under the clock of Moby, as they say, to mother, Amazine Grizzle, known as Miss Moy, cosmetologist, from early, from as far as I know what she said to me and what my father said to me when in school. 13-year old, she's been doing here, the pressing year things, So she and my father link up from she's in school and him in school too, They are like a 2-year separation. So they meet in the Mobile area because my grandfather was also living in Mobile. My father born in Kingston still, but also went to Cornwall College in Mobile for a little bit and during the school things come like that's where I started Rastafari. Also meet my mother and things. And I get interested in music, but for the same reason with the cosmetologist thing and my mother and the person here, Rasta, lick up against that, so it becomes a liquor thing now. I create a little division thing now between them now with the person of the year and in this Rasta. So, they have a youth before, right? When them in them teens about 17, 18, them have a youth. My sister, 2 years older than I, come 2 years after. So by the time I birthed him already natty Rasta and everything. So within the ups and downs, my mother even moved to the country for about 15 miles out of the city called a place called Cambridge. So she did live on there so with some aunts of hers that have some property up in that place there. Funny enough, as we have said that, my mother comes from my grandmother comes from a place, Westmoreland. Funny, they have a lot of property, but for some reason my grandmother decided to come in the city. Most time people have so much things in the country and left coming at the city and they live like so nothing. When I find out that I have to say to my mother, why not leave so much property and come in a country? That's why I born in a tenement yard. Right at beside 14 police station. There's a wall between the tenement yard and 14 police station. The same famous 14 police station that Buster Manti give out him hard and lock up Rastafari during the 16th. The same 14 police station. That is where they beat up Rasta and pop up Rasta like sardine can in a cell. The same 14 police station, Them time there I was about 3 years old still, so I never fully comprehend what was going on.
Yeah. And for those who don't know, please just tell the ones who their father is, because he would be well known to the Lion Voice family.
Yes, my father is well known as Sangie Davis, musician, songwriter, well known popular songwriter. Also, I think he's more known for his songwriting than for his record, artistic, pronunciation in terms of his singing, his ability to sing and those things. So he was known in the earlier time with like people like Prince Buster. I keep on forgetting Upton Lewis. Upton Lewis it was a good version of my father back in the days, guys. A man that's the after. But my father writes songs like No One No Better Than Yard, I think that's Stuart song there. Write songs like Starvation in the Land, Nadine Sutherland, Young One Like Me. I think the first couple songs on Nadine Sutherland was my father wrote them. No One Better Than Tigger Stewart, Girly, Sophia John, Young Man, You're Too Girly. So Bob Marley, Wake Up and Live.
Exactly, yeah, man.
Yeah, Wake Up and Live, one of the big tune. As you know, Bob Marley, biggest thing you can get. No bigger than Bob Marley when it comes to reggae music and so that's my father, and plus he's an artist that I said he have his own album out and doing his thing, even now in his 70s doing his thing, so because he have I so young I kind of grow with him away, kind of see me grew up like my father right now.
You're an elder in your own right now. You're an elder in your own right.
Yes, you see it, because I have grandchildren now too, Yeah.
Oh Ethiopia, your children coming home to Africa. We coming home to Africa. We struggle in America. We struggle in Canada. Worse in England. London Bridge, it's burning down. The London Bridge, it's burning down. So can you tell me where that queen a go run? Can you tell me where that pope a go turn? What happened to the wicked leaders them on the land? Cause anyway them run them a go tumble down, and anyway them turn them up to get them fire burn. Oh Ethiopia, oh Ethiopia, your children coming home to Africa. We coming home to Africa because we struggle in China. We struggle in Russia. We struggle in Italy. Worse in France. Things so unbalanced. So your financial shackles and chains, we don't want to see them again. No more of your bribery. Ja people just want to be free. Ja people, black people just got to be free. Ethiopia, we coming Ethiopia. Ja children coming home to Africa. Oh Nigeria, Congo, we coming home to Tanzania. We coming home to Sudan. We coming home to Ghana. Gambia. Zambia. We coming home to Cairo. We coming home to Uganda. We coming home to Kenya. It was written in history. Every fig got to find its own fig tree. Some say Africa they don't want to be, but as for I and I family, we are the fig from the African tree.